Cindy Williams, who starred as Shirley Feeney on the beloved late 70s and early 80s sitcom, Laverne and Shirley, died at her home in Los Angeles on January 25 following a brief illness, her two children told the Associated Press in a statement. She was 75. The passing of our kind, hilarious mother, Cindy Williams, has brought us insurmountable sadness that could never truly be expressed. Knowing and loving her has been our joy and privilege. She was one of a kind, beautiful, generous and possessed a brilliant sense of humor and a glittering spirit that everyone loved, Zach and Emily Hudson said. Their father, singer Bill Hudson of the Hudson Brothers, fathered actors Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson with first wife Goldie Hawn before marrying Cindy in 1982. They divorced in 2000. Cindy also appeared in George Lucas's 1973 classic, American Graffiti. Annie Wersching, an actress best known for her work in 24, Bosch, Runaways and voicing the character Tess in the video game The Last of Us, died January 29 at the age of 45 following a battle with cancer. Born and raised in St. Louis on March 28, 1977, Wersching started her acting career in 2002 with a guest appearance on Star Trek, Enterprise, and continued racking up credits on Frasier, Angel, Charmed, Boston Legal, and Supernatural. In 2009, she was cast as FBI Special Agent Renee Walker on the 7th season of 24 and in 2013, Wersching voiced the character Tess in the video game The Last of Us, who is played by Anna Torv in HBO's adaptation. Wersching's other notable credits include Julia Brasher on Bosch, Emma Whitmore on Timeless, Leslie Dean on Runaways, and the Borg Queen on Star Trek, Picard. Actress Lisa Loring, best known for her role as Wednesday on The Addams Family, died January 28 at age 64 in Burbank, Calif. According to a statement from her friend Laura Jacobson, Loring had suffered a massive stroke caused by smoking and high blood pressure 4 days earlier. Eventually, her family decided to take her off life support. Born Lisa Ann de Keynes in 1958 in the Marshall Islands, Loring grew up in Hawaii before emigrating to California with her mother. She made her debut as a child model at the age of 3, and a year later landed her first television role on the series, Dr. Kildare. Soon after, the young actress joined the cast of The Addams Family, a short-lived series. It ran for only 2 seasons, but its imprint on popular culture remained for a long time. Her version of Little Wednesday, much more upbeat than Christina Ricci's or Jenna Ortega's, may surprise today, but she was faithful to cartoonist Charles Addams' original.
Lance Kerwin, actor of The Mystery of Salem's Lot, dies at age 62. Actor Lance Kerwin, known in the U.S. for starring in the series James at 15, 1977–78, as a teenager, has died at age 62. We will always remember him as the boy star of one of the scariest horror films ever made for television, the 1979 Tobe Hooper-directed telefilm, The Mystery of Salem's Lot. Kerwin, who during the 1970s had specialized in acting work in TV movies, plays Mark, the schoolboy-turned-vampire hunter in the memorable adaptation of Stephen King's novel The Mystery of Salem's Lot. The scare he gets when he is at home and a classmate-turned-vampire appears in his window continues to nestle in the nightmares of many of the TV movie's viewers. A year earlier, Lance Kerwin had already been at the center of some controversy when his character in the series James at 15, a formative tale starring an Oregon teenager who moved to Boston, had lost his virginity to a Swedish exchange student, played by Kirsten Baker. Conservative sectors of society reacted against the sex act in the fiction, criticizing the mention of contraceptive measures and calling for the character to repent. Outside television, where Kerwin appeared in dozens of TV movies and episodes of series such as Wonder Woman, The Lonely Runner, The Bionic Woman, Hotel or A Crime Has Been Written, the actor also appeared in films such as Enemy of Mine, 1985, or Outbreak, 1995. The latter was his final screen appearance before retiring from acting and becoming a minister of a religious congregation in Hawaii until his return in 2022 in the western The Wind, The Reckoning.